Ghana for me can send you ha. Embra Okudzeto ablakwa. Osha say woye expose National Cathedral na insensem bebre so. Samuni amobeka ya. Asamu amekan ne say Okudzeto ablakwa yobia. He knows senior Ghana for yete. Onim say Ghana for ye nkrofobia. Asemba yaka 2 weeks na etwem. Obonsa asem fofraba. Eba yaka 2 weeks na etwem ntie ya na politicians bebre na they take advantage of that. It only Ambra Washa say wo expose Akufo-Addo or private jet in nsem mu a. Or the assembly bana Ghana for kan na say yakan wie na etwem na Ghana for forget no. Obonsa wasanso e de eja de sonsen de odeba na tum na afei nti eno na ma assembly so stay here up till ende still Ghana for car private jet nti Ambra Washa say wo National Cathedral no so no. Me ka kire mo so mo anom ka say Ghana de en de cathedral na bi mo omo sani audio asa Ghana de sa en the cathedral nsem na Okudzeto wo ka no enche obe forget en the 2 weeks Ghana yen ka ho ase na me ka no se masa nipa kro na wo ye expose no Okudzeto no unim so no de obe make sure say ye be ka ho asem a. And he has been doing that. And ubedi mi adanse se cathedral nsem na perform kakra Okudzeto asanso pagya ne mu aba be share eye picture we eda screen nim wo hwe Okudzeto nsem a wo kan wo say picture we or celebrate 1 year in cathedral no de Ghana amena yetu yesi ye de basic cathedral no de wo ho no na Okudzeto celebrate 1 year Okudzeto nsem a wo tre ne say saa de we ya yesi ho no Ghana aboye nka so far $58 million. Who convert aba Ghana sikemu na who keep dollar rate no at 10 cedis and the dollar rate around 12 cedis so but they who keep dollar rate no at 10 cedis krana that is about 580 million Ghana cedis ntie for ade we ya esi hoyi ho sesei Okudzeto celebrate 1 year post picture say picture we sa ade we esi ho a wodi weni ehun e cost Ghana 580 over 500 o de em fan say 600 million Ghana cedis sa de we da hoyi cost Ghana for 600 million Ghana cedis etie for enende 1 year ni aya abandon ade no e da ho nti sa 600 million no Sebi yentumi na say enye president Akufo-Addo na be ka trend say ye hia Ghana say ye hia 200 million so then to solve the perennial flood a bank crime and one site per 600 million. Hey oh man you it was the gasa hey it's ade we yesi ade we it's for galamsey pit we si we yetia 600 million Ghana cedis 58 million ti asemo Okudzeto kan was the first anniversary aerial photo of Akufo-Addo's $58 million abandoned cathedral pit as at 1:08 p.m. today, Tuesday, March 14th, 2023. It is time for President Akufo-Addo to abrogate all cathedral contracts and save suffering taxpayers from paying additional suspension and standing time claims. Into Okudzeto nsem a waka no say embredu say President Akufo-Addo cathedral contract ni na no obetu egu na we save Ghana for sika. I think say the last time a cathedrals and Semba no be catch and say now they've put a pause to it. So I don't know what's going on. But therefore this is serious. I mean aside everything else. I mean now we are here 2 or hopan cost Ghana for $58 million. 600 million Ghana cedis. Charlie. Therefore this is serious. I mean, this is serious. You know, trendy was social media and kofu bebre na tre wo mo adwen. Today marks exactly 1 year since the main national cathedral contractor, Rebade Co. Limited, abandoned the project and terminated its agreement with workers due to lack of payment, despite government's massive unconstitutional withdrawals. They left behind the world's most expensive pits. Inti ohwe Okudzeto nsemo a wo kan 1 year ni ankrofo ya abandon they left behind the most expensive pit. See, Ribade left behind what has become infamously known as the world's most expensive pit after government spent some 339 million of our taxes. Okay, and you know, 58 million Ghana cedis. No, that time no, no more ya there no. O convert ya na 339 million Ghana cedis. Now, I say, but that is not the full story about this national catastrophe. Many Ghanaians will be even more outraged to discover that per the contract between government and Ribadi, this 1 year suspension comes at considerable cost to the already suffering Ghanaian taxpayer. Ribadi is now entitled to abortive and rework costs due to main contractor suspension and other standing time claims, which experts say ran into additional millions of dollars. See summary of contract obligations attached. And we've talked about the contract obligation on this platform before. What you say? I say, for a country declared bankrupt, defaulting on its loans and struggling to pay for childhood vaccines, it is both reckless and unconscionable that President Akufo-Addo refuses to abrogate all these costly cathedral contracts, particularly that of Ribade and David Ajayi, so we can salvage what's left of the economy he has terribly mismanaged by championing castle in the air projects such as the National Cathedral project, which overall will cost suffocating Ghanaian taxpayers over $1 billion. As the President Akufo-Addo and the beleaguered Cathedral Board of Trustees must act now. 1 year of remarkable inactivity is enough proof that Akufo-Addo's priority of priorities is going nowhere. Into Okudzeto black one semo de atu jano no. As I was saying about the standing time claims no. Yene sankrofo yi eko contract say Ghana yebeti additional sika say cathedral no omusi no yenya sika momo ema ebe stopi project na yebeti additional sika momo ye better project nso so additional sika be come because eno no I was say wo ye investigation na wo ehwe enyama e wo say wo sanso eye na foforo ati ase so eno na Okudzeto kan wo kan no the standing claims ati ase standing time claims no that is serious. That is serious. Obi say, dear MP, into Obi baby say Okudzeto question. Or say, dear MP, can you exactly explain the relationship between the cathedral that has not been able to get funding and core issue bothering the people who voted for you to be in parliament? How does your cathedral activism help the poor farmer in your constituency? To be asked more about Okudzeto no. And Okudzeto be reply I will say, has it occurred to you that $58 million has it occurred to you what $58 million can do in my constituency? And if I may add, it is extremely myopic to assume that an MP's role is restricted to narrow constituency demands. Let's put Ghana first. Okudzeto respond that what the man no. And I back on back I say, you call it myopic, I call it priorities. Because I don't think your people voted for you to come to Accra to fight a cathedral. Yes, $58 million can do a lot for your people. Nobody is arguing that. And that is beside the point here. Ghana for Menka, politics a baby mu Jimmy Pound. Politics bema obi bema we say obi uni nyansa baako say. Yes, spending 58 million cedis say wa dey we so na MP can. We say MP no nye kom because ekuani bi e wo ni kroma ohia mboa nti na MP ni nye kom. So unjimi ya be kan say we. Forgive me, but obi a we Jimmy bia no be kan say we. And Obi be responding because I said this conversation is clearly a level above you. Stop embarrassing yourself. Obi asema obi country say nipa kro no. I say hey bibini nso ye nipa o. Hey, I say are you listening to yourself? Anyway, those are some of the comments. I say the secretariat just needs to be private entity without any ties to the government. I suspect abrogating any contract while it is still a government entity will result in judgment debt against the state. I say make sure your government doesn't involve themselves in useless projects or corrupt deals. I say if people think this looks like a crime scene, wait till the rains arrive. It is going to look like a battlefield on the eastern front or in World War II. Also, please help me send it to the Guinness Book of Record so that it can be recorded as the most expensive dugout. Also, Akufo-Addo and government had sophisticated ways stealing money from coffers, blah blah blah. Anyway, mo try my comment box, it's here for me.